let's talk about the interesting topic, which is the autopsy and how it is done. What is autopsy?
Autopsy comes from the Greek word auto and opsis that means to see for oneself.
Have you ever wondered what is the purpose of autopsy? Let's know it.
To identify the disease, it is performed to determine the cause, manner, and mechanism of death, establish approximate time and date of death.
There are two kinds of autopsy. These are
Hospital or non-official autopsy and medical legal autopsy. In hospital or non-official autopsy, the cause of death is already known. It is performed with the consent of the family members or legally authorized representative of the deceased in order to determine the extent of disease, the effectiveness of therapy, or the presence or absence of other findings. On the other hand, medical legal autopsy, it is a forensic autopsy performed to determine the cause and manner of death in people dying sudden and unexpected of violent, drug-related, or otherwise suspicious death.
take note that
It is only allowed to perform autopsy when, in Section 95 PD 856 Code of Sanitation, whenever required by special laws, upon order of a competent court, a mayor, and a provincial or city fiscal, upon written request of police authorities, whenever the solicitor, provincial, or city fiscal, as authorized by existing laws, shall deem it necessary to disinter and take possession of the remains for examination to determine the cause of. So these are the persons who are authorized to perform autopsies and dissections under the Section 95 of PD 856. Health officers, medical officers of law enforcement agencies, members of the medical staff of accredited hospitals.
we also have these cases that requires autopsy. What are these?
All homicide cases and suspected homicides, cases known or suspected to have been caused by criminal violence, in custody deaths, and any other deaths associated with police action, hit and run pedestrian deaths, accidental deaths where investigation suggests that autopsy is necessary, acute workplace related deaths, certain deaths alleged to involve medical therapy, deaths caused by apparent electrocution, unidentified bodies in order to assist or aid identification. Lastly, the other unexplainable deaths. And that's all for the autopsy video. This is Reyes Lecture.